So I started dating this guy, and I noticed a few episodes that seemed pretty violent. After trying to end this relationship, I got off of work one night, and this guy was at my house waiting for me. And he trapped me in my room, and I was stuck. I mean, so with what happened, I had to call the police, and they were wonderful, but one officer in particular kept pushing me to call WEAVE, and I couldn't understand at the time the severity of the situation. So I called WEAVE. They did their intake, they got all the information, and my biggest concern was I didn't have a place for my dogs to go. WEAVE told me about RedRover, which it seemed like unheard of at the time that there was people there to help with such a situation. They helped fund my dogs to be in boarding for 2 months so that I could go to the WEAVE Safe House and get the help that I needed, get the counseling that I needed and the support. My dogs are the reason why I'm, doing anything. They are my children. You can feel really discouraged when you don't feel like you have a lot of support. But there's wonderful people out there like RedRover and the people that give to them, and WEAVE too. They're working around the clock all the time.
In many situations, domestic violence victims won't leave unless they can bring their pets with them. RedRover provides many ways that they can help domestic violence victims do this. We can provide safe escape grants, and these let the domestic violence victims leave their abusive situations really quickly. They can literally run out the door, grab their animals with them, and then make that phone call. And then the domestic violence advocates that they're working with contact us, and we provide the grant directly to a boarding facility so that that animal can be housed at that boarding facility while the victim is at the actual family violence shelter.
For the past 39 years, WEAVE has been providing housing, crisis intervention, longer-term therapeutic services to victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, and human trafficking here in the Sacramento region. We had one client in particular who was really reluctant to leave her abuser because of her pets, and she was able to get assistance through RedRover, and we've had so many clients who that is their big barrier. Their big barrier is that they don't want to leave their pets behind, especially with somebody who's been abusive to them and has threatened their pets. So we're very grateful to RedRover for helping that one client and hopefully many more in the future.
RedRover is so excited to be able to work locally with organizations like WEAVE to make sure that the resources we provide for domestic violence victims are available locally.
I think one of the best things about the Big Day of Giving is that it gives the community an opportunity to learn more about the many organizations that are out there that are collaborating together, that are working to make our community a better, safer, happier place. And this is a great example of WEAVE and RedRover working together to help one particular victim move forward in her life. And there are thousands of those stories in this community, and I think we should all be really proud of that.
This year is RedRover's 30th anniversary, and to celebrate, we're setting the goal of making sure every state in the country has domestic violence shelter that can accept pets. You can help us make this goal a reality by making your donation today for Big Day of Giving.